first of all, I want to point out I have got more pictures of my back thingy. I'm finding like decent pictures, well not decent pictures, like pictures that I like of like friends and family and sticking it on as my background. I'm also having a Coke Zero because need one in my life. I'm gonna use this chair as my cup holder while we have a chin mag, which means a chat. We're down to some questions. We get to know each other a bit better. This is a get to know me 2019 extended tag. So yeah, hopefully I have filmed this this week before, well in the past week. Sorry, my pyjamas didn't wear them. That's better. I have filmed this video previously this week, but I didn't like how it was. It was like quite chill and that, and yeah, I've got my cute fairy lights that stop me like bunching over a bit, but we're dealing with it. My cute pictures, my Haribo bag, my Easter eggs, my bed with my iPad on. But yeah, we're going to get answering these questions. So yeah, so first question is, where did you grow up? I grew up where I currently live still, in the northeast of England area, because the next one is where do you currently live, which is basically where I live now. I live in County Durham. I'm not going to say a specific town for obvious reasons, but yeah, I live in County Durham. Who is your first best friend? My first proper best friend I remember is Rachel. I'm still friends with her to this day. I don't remember when we became friends. I don't remember her not being my friend, so I guess she's still with me, Rachel, so yeah. How tall are you? It shouldn't say how tall are you because I'm actually really short. I'm only 5'2". All my friends are like 5'5", 5'6", and I'm like, yeah. Everyone mentions when they see me for the first time in like ages, the first time in 4 years, oh yeah, you're actually small, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, tiny. Dogs or cats? I don't mind. I love both. I love animals. Like, it's just my thing. I've been brought up more with dogs, but yeah, so I'd have to say dogs because I've been brought up mainly around dogs. Like either my grandma's had a dog or we've had a dog. Like we only had like 2 dogs in this house, and then my grandma's had quite a few, but I've been brought up more around dogs, so I'm going to say dogs even though I do like cats. Funniest moment throughout high school? I hadn't even like officially started high school. I call it secondary. I could literally look out my bedroom window and see my secondary school. It was literally a 7-minute walk. I can see it directly. It would have been like 3 minutes if I went out there, out my back. But then the teachers would have killed me because of what the alley's called. So with my primary school, I'm not going to mention like the name of it. With my primary school, we had like a 2-day transition. So we got to like, it's not like a test, but like go and try out like the secondary school, see how we liked it and stuff, and get used to lessons and that, which is great and I actually loved. I met my form tutor that week, and he had like really, I would say bob length curly hair. He is to this day still the greatest form tutor I have ever had, and I've had 5 form tutors in the whole space of my secondary school, but he was my form tutor for 2 years. So yeah, it was the best form tutor ever. If you know me and you don't know who I'm on about, then like obviously weren't paying attention. But yeah, he had like really curly hair, and then like the last day of the 2-day transition, so it was on the Friday, he came in with it straightened, and like literally I couldn't look at him straight. I was like the whole time, because when people do like different things to the hair, like if they cut their hair or something, I just have to laugh at it. I don't know why, but I just have to. That was my thing back then. And then after the summer holidays, so when we came for actual lessons, I had it all shaved off, didn't he? No good, no good. But yeah, he was the literal greatest home tutor ever. I do remember like some funny moments, yeah. Like I had inside jokes and stuff with, I'm no longer, well, they no longer talk to me, they're like cut me out of life forever, so I've probably done something. I had like, in business studies, I was with Nicole and Chloe, and we just made like loads of inside jokes. It was so funny. What else? Just like some of the comments my friends used to say. Obviously, like, I don't know them off by heart because it's been 4 years since I left school. So yeah. What year were you born? I was born in November of 1998. So yes. Are you in / have you gone to college? I actually went to college for, I'd say, 3 years. So the first year I did a level 3 business studies. Then the second year I did a level 3 extended diploma with a level 2 enterprise. And then in the summer of that I did a level 1 bookkeeping. I know, very educated. And then the year after I did a level 2 business admin apprenticeship with a level 1 ICT. So I passed ICT. I would have originally passed ICT if when I did ICT at school they didn't move me on to business studies, like BTEC was, well yeah, it was BTEC business studies, literally the exam was easy. But yeah. What is your favourite drink? I don't have a favourite drink. I do love a good glass of vanilla coke though, or vanilla coke as I like to call it. Do love a good glass of vanilla coke, and that's my Five Guys drink of choice. 100%. Or the Schweppes raspberry. You can buy that in a bottle anyway, so, well, you can buy the zero sugar vanilla coke too, but you know, like, yeah, I'm not like, I don't drink loads, but like obviously like zero sugar coke's my favourite. I got told last year that, I don't mean to like stereotype, just got told that zero sugar coke is a man's version of Diet Coke, and I was like, what? They're like, yeah, it's a man's version. So zero sugar cokes, guys drink Diet Coke, girls. I prefer zero sugar, so don't think that's true actually. But yeah. What is your spirit animal and why? I don't think I have one, so yes. You're wearing perfume, what scent is it? I have very like sensitive skin, so like perfumes and stuff react to me quite quickly. So there's only like 2 perfumes that I can use, and there's a Tanya Burr vanilla one and the Snow one. The other ones react to me. Even though I bought like 10 bottles of each, it was like literally my favourite scent. I can't wear it, I have to pull it, like I can wear it in the winter when I've got a scarf on. I have to spray it on the scarf because otherwise it reacts with me. I know, really sensitive skin's great life. So yeah, tea or coffee? I used to literally when I was like, I think I was like 11, 12 or something. We went to, if you go to Whitby, like Whitby, Scarborough, northeast? We'll say northeast. It's like the coast bit, right? We went there to Whitby, and there's like a fish and chip shop, like opposite the milkshake. You go like over the bridge, and like there's like a milkshake thing with a bubble machine. If you know what I'm on about, please tell me. And then opposite there's a fish and chip shop, right? Went in there, had like fish and chips, and like we had like loads of cups of tea because tea came free with meals. So that time I drank 12 cups of tea with a lot of sugar in it. And Mum was like, you sure you don't need the toilet? I went, nah, fine, perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't mind. My preferred drink is coffee because I like the froth with the chocolate sprinkles on, but yes. What are your life goals? So I really want to like spend time with like friends more. I have started to do that mainly every 2 weeks, just to annoy this one person. I'm joking, I don't do it to annoy them, but it just seems to have worked out that every two weeks I seem to see one of my friends. My other one is at uni, so I don't really see. So I have to like get in contact with her. Rachel, hit me up, message me when you're in town. I haven't seen her in 3 or 4 years, which is crazy. I didn't see my other friend in 4 years, and then yeah, that was crazy. And now I see them pretty much like every month. Let's hope it stays that way because I actually enjoy it. What was the question anyway? Oh, what your life goals? So my life goal is to like try and see them more often, because some idiot told me to cut them out of my life, and I shouldn't really. And it like mentally like tore me apart, so I'm trying to like rebuild my life slowly but surely. And yeah, go see them more and like be more adventurous. Like I'm not very what's the word, don't know, I don't really trust myself to like hop on the train and go somewhere, so I'm hoping to like go on like mad adventures, shit like that, maybe go on holiday, who knows. So yeah, they're my life goals. So far I do have like other ones, but they're a bit more personal. What sport do you play or have you played? I don't play them anymore, but I used to do tennis and badminton on a Tuesday, Wednesday every week. Literally love tennis and badminton. Quite competitive, quite really good at it. And then in the summer a couple of times I used to do basketball. I'm not very a sporty athletics type person, but if you want to game of badminton, I'll game you at badminton. That's my thing. Have you read any books that have changed your life? No I haven't. I can't say I have. I do really love the Very Hungover Caterpillar, and what's the other one? I won't get them. They're in there. I bought some for a friend and it was the funniest thing, and then I also bought. It's, show ya, the Very Hungover Caterpillar and We're Going on a Bar Hunt, and they're literally like my favourite books. I bought my sister and brother-in-law The Very Hungover Caterpillar. It's like a little funny joke present. But yeah, I bought it for a friend because I was like, have you seen these? And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, I've been looking everywhere and can't find them. They're like, you should buy them. So I bought them and then bought them. So but yeah, what's your favourite movie? I don't really have one. I've been told that I really liked The Hunger Games, but I don't remember any of it. I remember my sister being scared of it and running out of the room and being easy to scare. So potentially that's my favourite movie. Who are your favourite YouTubers? I love this girl called Emily. I will link her channel down below. She has watched a few of these videos. That's how, yeah. But her and her boyfriend Leo, literally, I could literally watch them two in a video. Like, I binge watch them on Sunday. I'm home alone on Sunday, I'm like, you know what I do, just play. But yeah. Do you speak any languages and how well? Not really. I can barely even speak English sometimes. But I did learn French at GCSE level and failed it miserably. So yeah, next one. Are you single or taken? Single as a Pringle. What's your idea of a dream date? I don't have one. How long was your longest relationship? Just over a year. It's the worst one ever. Hate myself. Actually hate myself. How would you describe your fashion sense? Smart cash, mainly cash. Like I don't, yeah. So like obviously now I look quite smart because I'm wearing like a blouse, but like I'm wearing black jeans with it. So it's like smart but cash. So I'd say like smart cash, and then sometimes put a sweater over it, you know all that thing. What's your go-to hairstyle? Literally ponytail. That's literally all I do with my hair. How many siblings do you have? So I have 2 sisters and 1 brother-in-law. My brother-in-law has a YouTube channel which is always linked in the description if you'd like to check it out. Cheeky plug. But yeah, wouldn't change it for the world. What's your go-to fast food order? So, you ready? So McDonald's is now like a chicken select chips and chips and a 0 sugar Coke. Yeah. And then KFC, if it's like a family thing, it's a family box meal which has the chicken and the popcorn chicken with the beans and the coleslaw. But if not, it's a wrap. The wrap is spicy because it has like black pepper in the mayo and stuff, but I love it. And then Five Guys, I get a burger with some of the filling but not all, and like chips and share it, and yeah. Do you use a PC or a Mac? I actually use a laptop. It's an Asus one. I did have an Asus one before. I shared it with my sister, but I used it so much that my sister got annoyed, so then I bought myself one. What's your most memorable holiday memory? I remember always going on holiday with the Browns. We call them the Browns because the surname is Brown, and they live in Luton. Well, actually most of them live in Luton. I think one lives in London and one lives in Wales. And we used to go on holiday with them like literally all the time. And like every year we used to go home for some reason. Like one forgot the medication, a funeral, a dentist, like everything. And I remember also going on holiday and going to see Dermot and Sue because they were in the area. Dermot and Sue are a very close family friend. And went to Sue's dad's and they made like a little treasure hunt thing around it, and like they had like a tree house and it had like a magazine on it for us. It was so cute. The fact that he still tries to drive around and be one of the races is funny. What are your morning / evening routines? So for work, my morning routine is get up, get dressed. My bag's already sorted, my outfit's already out. Go sort myself out, like wash your face, brush your teeth, all that. Go to the toilet, put my lanyard on, put my coat on, head out the door, pretty much. And then evening I come in, watch YouTube, film YouTube, edit YouTube, edit thumbnails with my sorority friends. But yeah. Do you have any bad habits? I bite my nails when I'm nervous, like, or when I think I've done something wrong, I bite my nails. It's really weird. And also I've been told that when I'm nervous I go really quiet, or when I'm around new people I go really quiet, which is really strange because other than that they catch me up. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. One thing you wouldn't know. I can't, it's a bit weird, like I can't have like, you know, like takeaway pizzas because of the oil and stuff that are on it, because it makes me sick. Or it makes me very ill. Or it makes me ill for a night and I feel crappy for the day. So yeah, I have to be really careful with pizza. And like microwave and oven pizza as well, I have to be really careful. So it gets to the point where I can only have like 2 really small slices, because other than that I'm screwed, because of the oil and the cheese and stuff on it. Can't do it. That is one thing. And also people think like I'm really like strong and I never get annoyed or I'm never upset, but trust me, I am. I don't. I'm not the type to show it, like, yeah. So the first one is, what is your favourite Netflix show? I don't have one because I don't have Netflix. Yeah, basically. Show us your song tab on Spotify. I don't use Spotify, I use Deezer for work. So this is basically, type of password in wrong. So basically I'm going to show you my Deezer, not my Spotify, because I don't use Spotify anymore. I I use these all. So I'm going to show you. So this is my these are first. There are some Christmas songs in, I do apologise. But yeah. It's my playlist. A bit weird, a bit mixed. But yeah, that is what I listen to at work and stuff. I mean, I just play like the first few couple songs. So yes, what's the craziest thing you have done? Walked into an automatic door. My life's not very adventurous, but that was like a good old rumour that went round about me. Now there's another one that's not so great. Yeah. Describe your first crush. I didn't have a celebrity one, but I'm not going to describe the person because it'd be really obvious. Like really obvious. So yeah, what theme parks have you been to? I think I've been to like What Valley. Haven't been to Flamingo Land. Really want to go, there's flamingos. But yeah. Who was your childhood best friend? Oh, that is 100% Rachel. Literally obsessed. What is your favourite genre of film and why? Horror, because I know this sounds really weird, like I don't mind watching it, like I don't get too scared, but I'm not really, don't really watch it horror all the time, but I can watch it and I'll be fine. But I like watching horror with my sister Naomi in the room because then I can scare her. What was your dream job as a kid? To work at a shop, to like own my own shop and like run it and stuff. What is your coffee order? So Costa is a cappuccino with pumpkin caramel, or a caramel ice frappe, or a salted caramel crunch, or a strawberry and cream. And I have tried, oh what's it, mango passion fruit thing, the watermelon and coconut one, and the other one, the red berry thing, mahoo-ha. Starbucks, it's like a caramel frappe with pumpkin coffee. I love coffee. So yeah. What is your favourite thing to order on Uber Eats? I've never ordered anything. Have you moved from home? Where to? And how was the experience? I haven't yet, but loads of people keep asking me, when are you going to move out? When are you going to move out? Like, my mum and dad are pretty reasonable with like rent and stuff. Like, I pay for my like food for work and all that. So that's good. Well, for them it is. I pay for all my food. I pay to get there from work and back. I pay to live here. If I want some stuff, like I just really want loads of pairs of Skechers. It's like my obsession. But like these types, like this, like style, I absolutely love them. So I probably like splurge on a pair of Skechers at some point. They're like 50 quid, but mate, love them. But yeah, like I'm not planning to move out quite yet. I want to like learn to drive, then get a car, and then potentially move out, but who knows. My mum thinks I'll be the first one to move out, the first one to get married, and the first one to have kids. Other than my sister Laura, who's already like done all that. So yeah, out of me and my sister Naomi. So yeah. Have you ever failed at any time, and what did you learn? Well, I failed French, I failed history, and I failed art. They were my three like fails. And what I learned is I can barely even read English because I barely passed English. I can barely even read English, so how on earth am I supposed to do French? Oh, and also worked out at college I was actually dyslexic, so like words are really hard to read and maybe do French. Like, yes. How many countries have you travelled to? I've only been in the UK, Scotland, and no, England, Scotland and Wales. Thanks, mates. So my camera overheated, so I'm back. back for good. No, I'm gonna finish this Q&A. So how many countries have you travelled to? I've only been in England, Scotland and Wales, so not many. And that went up. So yeah, who is your celebrity crush? I don't have one. Do you have any pets? Show them to us. That picture there, you can't really see, is my rabbit, and then at the top is my dog, and then my dog is not that one but that one. So yeah, I personally just have a rabbit. I'll try and show you a picture of him. He's cute. He's so cute. And then I'll try and show you a picture of the rest. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. So this is the family dog called Penny, or as we call her, Pens. Oh, whatever we're feeling that day. Sorry. I've got really itchy nose. I really do apologise. Come on, where are you? She does really love my animals, isn't it? I know. Here's my rabbit. He's called Benny. He's so cute. Actually so cute. And then we have like another five rabbits, but I'm not gonna show them because yeah, could be boring. So what are your pet peeves? So when there's stones, I know it's a weird one, when there's stones in people's shoes, like I hate it. Like any size stone in your shoe, nah mate, get it out. Or if they're in tyres, that annoys me too, but you know, you're gonna get stone in. And when people like clean the table, so like spray it and then like use a cloth and then miss a gap, like just annoys me. But yeah, what do you do in your free time? I either film videos, edit videos, upload videos, put thumbnails, or watch videos, literally. Do you have any weird quirks? No. What's your favourite colour? I like orange and purple, and then yellow and black. Dark colours. Do you have any siblings? I have 3. I filmed this at a dodgy time again, my dog Penny should walk past. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother-in-law. Do you know your personality type? What is it? Well, everyone keeps telling me I'm dead like calm, so like I have a good, like a calming nature or something. I don't believe a single word of it. Have you been to any concert or festivals? Nope. What are your favourite values in friends? I'm literally just gonna like describe like one of the 2 friends I have, and yeah, so it's good if they're funny and you can joke around with them, but it's also good, they also have to like well, not like the one, but like it's good that like if they care. If they don't care, like they're not worth a second of your time. What else? Know how to cheer you up. It's always good. Like even if they don't know how to cheer you up, they know what to say and how to say it, like sort of thing. They find you annoying but still want to keep you around. That's also a good value in a friend. Yeah, I don't expect them to be like happy all the time, make jokes all the time. Like, you know, have bad days and good days. You just, someone who'll stick by you like 110%. So yeah, and I have to be like helpful and stuff because like I'm so indecisive. So yeah. What is one thing you wish people knew about you? And don't have anything. I'm pretty boring. What social media are you addicted to? I'm not addicted to any social media, but I do watch YouTube like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if I'm not at work. But I also use Facebook quite a lot. So how do you get along with your family? Quite easy. Most of us work full time. Whereas my mum that's still at home, well, she's a housewife? Yeah. So mine is my mum who stays at home, and we all pretty much work full time, so we hardly see each other. So when we do, yeah. What's the biggest struggle you overcame? Get my life back on track actually. Like I've had like people like constantly tie me down, I mean constantly, and it even got to the point where I was cutting out friends, and I know I shouldn't have, like, because friends are important and stuff, but like it got to the point where like I just like couldn't deal with people. So yeah, so like now I'm more like open, so if I have an issue, there's one friend in particular I will literally like well, both my friends in particular, if I'm having a bad day or something, I just message them and be like, hey, I'm having a bad day, I need a bit of cheering up, and they know exactly what to say. So who is your role model? Like obviously like my family are like role models in itself because they're all older than me, but my friends, like one of my two friends, literally my role model, and it seems weird, like just like I wouldn't message them and be like, hey, you're my role model, but like I literally look up to them even though they're younger than me. Like, you get what I mean. One friend's slightly older and one's like younger, but I look up to the younger one. If they want to know why I look up to them, they can just message me. You are going out with friends, describe your night. Well, I don't know, I have to see when it happens. What are you happiest with in your life? I've got my best friends back. Like I have cut them out, and it got to the point where Rachel was constantly messaging me going, have you done something wrong, what's happened? And I was like, no, you've done nothing, just like cut people out. So yes. So yeah, getting like my most happiest time is when for the first time in like 4 years I went to see my best friend. Like literally happiest day of my life. I was so excited the week. I still like love going to see them and stuff, but the first week I was literally so hyper, it wasn't even funny. I was in a good mood all the time, not put like a downer on it. I was just excited to see them. Seemed weird and cringe, but yeah, they're currently on my wall. I'm glad my background's blurred. But yeah, if you want to see like decoration things, then let me know. But yeah, I'm going to end this video now because I need to edit it and get it uploaded. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, smash the thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. If you have any questions that you would like to ask me, again, let me know down below. And yeah, I'll see you in a brand new video very soon. Bye.